Welcome to Dallas B&B Stadium, home of the BBs. And you better get used to the sound of chainsaws as the fans here are ready for this clash and tournament this morning. But it is much the CCC part of the game. Big notification for the rest of the season. As we see the Bears 3 straight win.
Taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Oregon State Beavers. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Beavers will boot it away to start the game. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
These motherfuckers didn't even clear a down yet, and he tired. What the fuck? Oh, this should be a long day. Over the stop.
Trying to get the corner. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Getting some heat. Fires on the move. It's complete. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
Gonna run it. It's Young. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Buys a little extra time. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to him.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw.
This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got his man. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down.
It's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
Comes out throwing on first down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Pressure affects quarterbacks, and this guy's one of the best in the nation. I don't care how talented you are, but if you're being hit, you're not going to throw completions.
They're going to test the right side with this one. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
That's a really good stop on the defense. Jesse, they need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays. But all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend, don't break mentality you're seeing right now. And this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the ball is intercepted. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And I know this defense statistically hasn't been one of the best against the pass this year, but they have had some guys banged up. They believe they've got difference makers on the back end, and just need to make more plays. That DB right there is one of those guys, and he does it here on the opening drive, getting a huge interception.
The offense set for a first down play. He's going to pass. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. He's got it.
The quick passing game does several things. One, it doesn't let the pass rush get you. Those great defensive linemen, the ball's coming out so fast they can't get there. And then what else? It gets me ahead of the sticks. I don't have to worry about getting in long yardage and predictable situations.
Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now second down. To the ground with the back. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here.
Okay, ready?
Quarterback alone in the backfield, 5 wide on 2nd and 14. To throw, it's Ingram. Fires to the middle. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
That's an example of the offensive coordinator trying to be aggressive and trying to take a shot. Now, the offense isn't able to click on that play, but moving ahead in the second half, it's important they continue to dial up these big plays. You want to stay aggressive, and you want to keep testing this secondary.
325.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Offenses know and work on it all week. Third downs, we got to be really, really good. This offense not good on this 3rd down. It could come back to bite them.
He'll bring it back. It's Tuggle. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
It'll be a draw. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so 3rd down becomes an easier down. It's not 3rd and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
Third down after the run. They'll try to get it through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Stroud. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down.
And how about that 3rd down? They go 5 wide. They'd spread the defense out, and at quarterback there, you're just trying to find your best one-on-one matchup. You're making a quick throw, and you're picking up the first to keep the drive going.
Here comes Tulane after picking up the first down. Quarterback run is part of their game plan.
You know, you talk so much about QBs, right, and having to make really good decisions. There's a great example. He didn't see anybody open downfield. He didn't hesitate for 1 second. He put his head down, and he took off and went running and generated an explosive play for the offense.
Got 5 wide out spread across the field on 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Grab near the marker. It's Jackson. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Motion from the offense. Looking to go up top on first down. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion.
That gotta be the stupidest shit.
Here they come on 2nd and 10 from the 47 after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Young. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Well, it comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
Man, you fucking duck.
Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
On fourth down, looking to pass.
This nigga dropped it. Fuck, motherfucker, bro. Come on, man.
Got to be able to come up with it. They don't get bigger than that. Fourth down, you've got to make the
Come on, bro. That's some fucking bullshit.
You're good enough and you're athletic enough to haul that play.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
Quarterback in your offense to keep that drive alive. He's not able to come up with it.
Oregon State has it back, and here comes the
How the fuck you supposed to win the fucking game, you
Boy, 3 and
motherfuckers?
out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive,
Dropping some bullshit like that.
Rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, folks.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Back to throw, it's Ingram. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Calls his own number. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. The give to the back. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
You know, you start day one of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays, you rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Let's go. When you see snot bubbles coming out of the offensive player, you know it was a good lick. The Mike linebacker sits right in the middle of the field, ready to roll, ready to lay the hammer.
Look at that stupid shit.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon State.
Can't start a game any better than that. Defense gets the stop, gives it back to the offense. You march down the field, you score. They're in a great rhythm now on both sides of the ball.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, Phyllis, here's a final update on a top 15 flash. Arizona took care of business today. I think their coach had... the end result was a focused group of Wildcats that fired on all cylinders. No cupcakes this week, fellas. This top 15 battle was much anticipated, and at least one side can say it's a game they'll savor for some time.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He's going to let one fly down the middle.
That nigga didn't even jump. He didn't even jump. He didn't even fucking jump for the ball.
Not only on the pick, but on the great return.
That nigga just ran past it.
It's so easy to be up here in the booth and say, you should have put more zip on that. Sometimes you got to use the lob wedge. That time, you probably should have used the drive.
Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
And still a few inches short of the sticks as they come to the line for second down.
3 and 25, reload.
This quarterback part of their running game. Flying down the left side. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Beavers! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offense.
Crazy thing is, I didn't even run from this. These motherfuckers bankable.
They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should... been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here.
Looking for a huge play.
Man, what the fuck, bro? Come on, man. Come on, bro. This is so fucked up. I mean, god damn, bro. Motherfuckers can't do shit.
Quick completion on the out. That's where they'll mark him a very productive play and a
It's
first
some
down.
fucking bullshit, bro.
That wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp.
Defense is about firing off,
block.
hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Leaves it with the back.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it. And now it's just going to be a passing game.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got his man on the right. Put it right on him.
I mean, 84 didn't even try to fucking block
it.
it.
Move the chains with the first down. Good job by the receiver there, not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making the tackle for a loss.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Stroud. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Little touch pass to the receiver.
Come on, man. How the fuck that dude's touching me?
Timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of his spot.
Dropping back, it's Manning.
Nigga, hey, bruh, that's so fucked up.
This defense has the ability to get pressure on
That is so fucked up.
edge, and that don't necessarily mean from defense.
Nigga can't even get out the fucking backfield.
Outside linebackers. These guys get in their sprinter stances and they come off the ball. That outside linebacker showed you his speed right there.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Fires and picked off.
Well, that essentially ends up being a punt for the offense. 3rd down, you're taking a deep shot. Because you were able to make the tackle relatively quickly after the guy picked it off, it's essentially just flipping the field.
Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback...
Look at that stupid shit, though.
He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. And they've been up and down the field, David, so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. You've already given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the game. Get a stop. Create some momentum for your offense.
First and 10 from their own 24-yard line. Running back searching for a hole. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. A designed run for the quarterback. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Back to pass. It's Ingram. And the pass is intercepted. Touchdown, Green Wave. A great return.
What fucking time, somebody.
Return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wide out in motion. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He's got it again. At the 40,
What the fuck you diving for, bro?
down at the 45,
There's a whole nother fucking button.
15-yard pickup.
You didn't shit.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, it's going to be hard to stop.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And that defender was just smothering the quarterback on that screen attempt. You know, the QB's taught to hold on to it to the last possible second. He had no shot trying to negotiate that defender.
Ball still at the 45 after the incompletion. They'll snap it 2nd and 10. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
Not seeing a lot of chemistry between the QB and his intended target on that play.
Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. He's going to take off.
Come on, bro.
And he is
That's some
back to defense
fucking
with the
shit,
scramble.
man.
Another first down and yet another big gain.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
The Beavers have it with a 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Ingram. He's got his man. They stop
No
him
fucking
just short of the
body
first
got him
down, but
inside.
it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And the Beavers moving quickly to the line. Power football with the run. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Caught near the sticks. It's Kane. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. The Beavers will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. He's looking to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. To the end zone, and it's picked off. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick.
Have a day, young fella. 2 interceptions already? That's 3, 4, 5, 6 games for some people. A hot start, catching the football. He's acting like he's playing wide receiver out there. I might think about trying a different DB.
Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Pressure is all
You fucking just hanging out there. Nigga, instead of you fucking run a long time ago, you just chilling.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. About to start here in the second half. Tulane will kick it away. Fair catch called for and made. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line is
nigga, you can't possibly be that fucking slow. I got 99 speed, fucking 98 speed, and you motherfucker slow.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. This is a designed run. Got enough for the first. And there they go again with another huge gain on the ground. He's finally run out of bounds.
Wow,
With another big play over the 100-yard mark. A lot of times when you look in the box score at the end of the game, rushes for 100 yards, a lot of times they win the football game. This guy's been able to create big plays, and that's why his team's been successful on offense.
It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Quarterback checking the play. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Going to be a gain of about 3 down to the 21.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking for a man. It's Ingram. Throws for the tight end.
What the fuck? All you have to do is stay with your fucking man.
And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead. Now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being
This stupid shit.
you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive
These
together,
motherfuckers
this
can't hold a block.
So Palmer, no need to pick.
Like you by your fucking self,
I
nigga.
mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team's being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run.
That's stupid
He
shit.
got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
And that's the guy you got to try to avoid when throwing the football. He leads the nation in interception. The dude is an absolute ball hawk. You are asking for something bad to happen when you throw his way, and they're lucky he didn't pick that one.
He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer.
Look, slow number 59 is. Hey, bro, you got a clear pass to that dude.
Here on the next drive, too, just
Oh,
doing
man.
what you're doing.
These
Everything
motherfuckers
seems to
don't
be
want.
working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Handoff to the lone back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And a great job by the linebacker. You could tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. Back to pass, it's Ingram. Dances away. Unleashes one. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And he will step out of bounds, but what a play to get the ball back for his offense.
All right, niggas, we need to bottle down. Fuck this.
Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. On the ground, it's Young. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. On the run, fires downfield. He's got it.
When you're going to run a comeback route, you've got to sell like you're going deep, and that was a great job there by the receiver, really making that corner think he was running deep down the field. So we got the corner to turn his hips, turn his shoulders, and then the receiver was able to just pivot around and make it an easy pass and catch.
To the air on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. You saw it on that play.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
And
Why you threw the fucking ball that fucking late, though, bro? I've been pressed the button.
he's at the 40.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
Running inside the 20.
This nigga gonna throw that ball fucking late like that.
He'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Beaver. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly.
Didn't press the fucking button.
Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Miami is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now, but there's not a soul who doesn't believe they can't pull this off. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Bowling Green. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Trying to get to it. And
I knew that motherfucker was gonna drop it. Just the way. Oh, shit.
Secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
Toss sweep to the right. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. This offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. Looking to throw, it's Manning. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Here comes Tulane after picking up the first down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided...
A shot toward the end zone. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Line gets set, first down. The give to the tailback. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Keep it on the ground. At the 35, he's open. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right at the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
Leaves it with the running back. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7.
Here we go.
They'll switch it up here and look to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Almost had the completion, just missed it.
You know, this tight end's a weapon in the passing game. He runs good routes, normally has good hands, but didn't have them there.
They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. Wide receiver coming across in motion. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Complete to the left. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Defense is about feeling out the offense and what they like to do. What are they going to do in 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long? So far, the offense is winning. Defense is going to need to make some adjustments.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period.
Flare! Flare! Lasso! Lasso time!
Them niggas, they're
Kept it and he's past
stupid.
the mark.
They just
He'll be
stupid.
down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run.
And Artie, it's completely changed the game. Like now,
Ain't
it's
no
all
way
been on
possible.
the football. The
I got you
quarterback
blitzing on a fucking edge,
watch the play
and you
now.
go towards the
He's very
fucking
much
middle.
involved in the play. He's running the football so much, and even when he's not, he's making somebody go with him and cover
Ain't
him.
no
So
fucking way.
the quarterback scrambling, the quarterback running has completely changed the way people play defense.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he'll get this one back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter.
Touchdown, Oregon State! And the stomping has commenced. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Makes a catch at the 15. Touchdown, Green Wave. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Yeah, nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like, we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
And the extra point is good. They still trail 35-14. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
It's a reverse. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
For an offense, to make the wide receiver reverse work, you've got to have a lot of guys doing a good sell job. Running backs have to behave as if they're actually going to keep the football, and everybody else on offense has to be yelling out, run, to try to make the defense over pursue, but no Oscars being handed out on that play.
Here we go.
On third down, going up top. Fires to the wideout.
Yeah.
Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. The
Nigga
Beavers
don't
will
fucking
try to
mean some
pin them
shit
back
that
with the punt.
bat shit
This will
down.
be the second time they've had to kick it away. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. The fair catch just inside the 40. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
They'll throw it on first down. He'll take a deep shot here. Grabs it inside the 10. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tulane.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. And you could see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to power their way ahead. At the 45, on his way. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the Beavers getting set on 1st and 10. Give to the running back.
So fucked up. Why would you have that stupid shit on the game?
And the running back there did everything that he's coached to do, right? They've got
Why
the
the
lead
fuck
late
would
in
you
this
have
game.
that shit?
You've got to stay in bounds. You're finding yards. It's a positive run, but you're not going out of bounds. Really well done.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Second down coming up. Looking to pass. It's Ingram. Got his man.
Bro, that's some fucked shit, bro. That is so fucked up shit.
He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. And another big play by this offense. And if they are playing, not thinking about the scoreboard at all, there's evidence of it right there.
Hey, if there's time on the clock, as a defense, stop us. Because we're not stopping ourselves. We're going to continue being aggressive. We're going to continue trying to
a whole block in the
back.
back.
That's the aggressive nature of this football team.
And they don't call
Got
shit.
him on the porch, but now they got a kick in the door. Slams it ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Beaver! With that last score, things comfortable here in the 4th as they are headed to a 7-1 record. These guys looking to put the finishing touches on this game with that score.
Yeah, I think you feel confident that ends it, right? Late in the game, it would take a miracle for the defense to get back in it. That miracle is no longer coming now.
Coming out with it, it's Tuggle. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. They weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook a little bit.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Trying play action. Here's a throw downfield late. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much, late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
We sensed a great